Hello, today I want to talk to you about my story. My name is Alexei. I'm an owner and founder of MyStory Wines. Philosophy behind my story is that we're trying to encourage people to talk to each other. This is why we left a little space on each bottle where people can write the name. It's kind of write your name, tell your story. We've been yelling and screaming at each other for the last few years, and I think it's time for us to just sit and talk. And the best way to start the conversation is to tell your story. All the wines are 100% estate. They all also are 100% Templeton Gap. I'm going to start with a little bit of Chardonnay. Chardonnay is primary stainless steel. We have a small part that we keep on lease for about 4 months. We also blend about 10% Viognier in it. Wine is very fresh, a lot of fresh pear, nice acidity, a little bit of butterscotch finish, great food pairing wine. If you have fish, chicken, if you have a creamy pasta, it's fantastic. Next one, we're gonna talk about a little bit of red blend number 1. All my red wines we keep in the wine barrels for 2 years. We use French and Hungarian oak. Red blend is very unique. It's nice, big, kind of a bold, muscly wine. Has a little bit of white pepper spice in the meat palate, but soft, silky, almost velvety finish. The blend is very interesting. It's primary Tannat, it's about 44 Tannat, Petit Syrah, Zinfandel, and we do funny thing. We blend 4% Viognier. What Viognier does, it's kind of bring all this fruit together, and again, it's contribute to nice soft finish. This is fantastic wine for chocolate cake. Next one is the Cabernet. Cabernet we blend about 12% Merlot. It's a bright fruit Cabernet. It starts with a lot of cherry, specifically tart cherry. Love the finish on this wine. A lot of smokiness, tobacco leaf, a lot of barrel flavor in the finish, but just very long and very juicy Cabernet. Last but not least is bourbon barrel aged Malbec. It's probably the most unique wine we make. This is the first ever, to my knowledge, bourbon barrel aged Malbec. We keep the wine in 2 years in the wine barrels. Then we put it in the freshly harvested bourbon barrels for about 90 days. The wine, you get best of both worlds. You have a lot of blackberry, blueberry, red currant. On the other hand, you have a lot of vanilla, caramel, almost like a oatmeal cookie flavor, a little bit of matcha tea. Just very interesting, a lot of different level wine. Like I said, all the wines are 100% estate. But the most important thing that I want you to remember is your story is yours to tell. Cheers!